Hello everyone and welcome to Stewart Field, where tonight the Hunterdon Central Red Devils will take on the Old Bridge Knights in tonight's Central Group 4 final. Hunterdon Central come into this one off a win off of Freehold Township 2-0. Old Bridge won 1-0 over 11 seed Monroe. Hunterdon Central taking the field now. One less final talking to from Coach Calhoun.
Check.
Now for Old Bridge has come close to seeing their season end, but somehow the Knights continue to win in these 1-0 victories. Starting into the bracket, they came in against Hillsborough, the 15 seed. Old Bridge was able to beat them 1-0, then faced number 7 Marlborough, and able to win by a one goal margin, 2-1. They won that one, and then Monroe 1-0. And now they face Hunterdon Central here on a cold and rainy Stewart Field in Flemington, New Jersey. Hunterdon Central, on the other hand, they come loaded with wins and goals. Karina Zulo being one of the big stars for the Hunterdon Central Red Devils. Also, Emily Mason came back from Academy Soccer and has completely changed the dynamic of this Hunterdon Central side. It's made them so powerful and able to maintain such a great record. The Red Devils come into this one red hot. Hunterdon Central this season 18-3-1 as they ended up third in the conference, only 1-2-1 in their division. Central Group 4. As they take the field now, we see Old Bridge still on the sideline. Another thing for the Red Devils that has been so powerful and crucial for them has been the defense, especially Ava Gillikin in goal. She's been unstoppable in between the posts. It's been one of the biggest reasons why this team hasn't given up a goal in the playoffs yet. Hunterdon Central entering the bracket faced West Windsor Plainsboro North, and they beat the 16 seed 3-0, and then faced Princeton, the 8th seed. They beat them 4-0, and then Freehold Township, the 2-0 victory. Ava Gillikin clean sheets for 3 straight games entering this one. Central looking to maintain that goalless streak heading into this game. Now both teams on the field, getting ready to kick things off. Hunterdon Central look to maybe relive some glory days as they did back in 2016 as they won the Group 4 title. Central lining up now on the field. Respective positions. So we see there number 24, Gemma, will be in striker alongside Zulo. Teams on the field now getting ready for this game to start.
Central Group 4 Championship will be the Old Bridge Knights versus your Hunterdon Central Red Devils. Start of first half action, here we go.
Hunterdon Central last year got knocked out in the semifinal round, the round before this one. As we kick things off here, Hunterdon Central lost 2-2 against East Brunswick. Old Bridge also knocked out last year in the semifinals for the Group 4. Central Group 4. Ball in for Gemma, but it looks like it'd be too long of a pass for her. It's quickly swept up by the Old Bridge keeper. Punted downfield. Filtered around the Central defense. Richards. Now ball in for Adams. And out of play. It's going to be a throw in for Old Bridge. Here come the Knights, trying to find their way around the Central defense. Zula trying to fight that one off. Ball stays in Old Bridge possession. Be a throw-in. Here come the Red Devils once again. Ball played in, looking for Colossi. Instead finds Old Bridge. Possession changes team. Quick throw in here for Central. Headed by Zulo. Gotta get filtered through. Here's Rossler. Zulo with intention of a through ball. Can't make it to her. Out of play, another throw in for the Knights. First touch not that great. Came out for a Central throw in now. Rachel Reed to take the throw in. Rossler. Nice cut in there. Trying to find Gemma, instead finds Zulo. Zulo plays the ball to Gemma on the back heel. The rain continues to fall here at Stewart Field. It's a cold winter day here. Take the goal kick will be Mackenzie Kangro for the Knights. Brought downfield over Reed. Goldfarb. Richards. Goldfarb position more in an attacking midfield role. Throw in for Reed. Headed out once again by Old Bridge. Here's Goldfarb. Ball falls for Old Bridge. They maintain possession. Ball filtered through there. Trying to find their way into the box. Adams trying to clear it. Colossi stays with the Knights. Now finally a miscue there. Right back for Central possession. Ball rolls out of play, throw in for Old Bridge. Ball on the right side. Trying to filter it through the box. But no Old Bridge bodies to be found. Now, quick play here on the attack. Rossler trying to get it started. Here's Adams. Colossi plays it back. Adams trying to get to the end of that one. It goes out of play for a Central throw-in. Central looking for an opportunity to get in the box and maybe take a 1-0 lead early on here. Cross in the box. It was Rossler trying to get the shot in. Ball stays in play for Adams. Colossi tries to cross it. Still Adams. The cross blocked. And now finally taken away by Old Bridge. Central recovers. Here come the Red Devils. Reed trying to play to Zulo. Pass maybe not what she wanted there. Unable to control. So now, as we mentioned last year, Old Bridge, as we see a run here by Zulo. Old Bridge got knocked out in the semifinals like Central last year. They got knocked out by the 1 seed in that one, Freehold Township. They won 4-0 over the Knights. Last time the Knights were in sectional finals such as this one, back in 2012, their best season for the girls soccer team. Old Bridge able to get to the sectional final and nothing more. So uncharted territory awaits for them if they can find a way to get out of here with a win. And Central looking to get back to their better form. Trying to enter the Group 4 semifinals as this ball is played for Zulo. But skips on wide. An opportunity there for the Red Devils. Central, as we've seen throughout this 2018 season, have been more of an attacking team, using the counterattack to the best of their abilities. The pace from Gemma and Zulo is definitely a factor in that one. But just unable to really break through this Old Bridge defense so far. Old Bridge with 2 shutouts in the playoffs. This girls soccer team, the last of the fall sports here at Hunterdon Central. The boys bowed out last night in their sectional final. That was against East Brunswick. The Bears able to find a 1-0 win. The late goal. Central hoping to maybe aspire for a better result. Goldfarb. Taking your time. Here's Reed. Here's Rossler. Stays with it. Tries to find Gemma. Cleaned up by the Old Bridge defense. Rosenheim tries to find Colossi. Instead it goes out for another Old Bridge throw-in. Goldfarb loses out on that possession. Adams recovers. Plays it down to Reed. Rossler. Goldfarb. Rossler again. Tries to get a shot. So it falls right back to the Old Bridge keeper. Number 20, Chelsea Lee Sam. Here's Goldfarb. Trying to make herself some room. Here's Rossler. Unable to get to that pass. Ball finds its way back to Gillikin. Here's Reed. Pass to Goldfarb. Cross now to the right side to Colossi. Colossi trying to find Gemma, but right in the hands of Lee Sam. Goldfarb tried to get control of that one. One back by Adams. Ball finds Lee Sam once again. Chelsea punts it downfield. Here come Oldbridge. Haven't really had much possession in the first half. Looking to do something down the left flank here. Instead it's run down by Rosenheim, taken out of play. So now throw in for Oldbridge. Number 29, Megan Ruales. Up in the air. Cleared off the line. Off the box. Now here come the Knights once again. Trying to filter another ball into the box. Rosenheim tries to keep it. One back by Goldfarb. Here's Adams. Plays it to Colossi. Colossi making a run, looking for Gemma instead. Finds no response. Back with Oldbridge. Here come the Knights. Rosenheim able to tap it out of play. Throw in for Oldbridge. Coming once again to take the throw in. Ruales for the Knights. Ball filters into the box. Cleared away. Still dangerous, and now the referee calls for a free kick in favor of the Red Devils. The wind and the rain, a big factor in this game. So far, neither of these teams shows any sign of being affected by the cold. Warmed up quite well. Now here is the Red Devils trying to get something started. Ball for Zulo. Finds Reed again. Goldfarb. Plays it to Zulo. Zulo trying to get through. Just can't make it through this Oldbridge defense. Instead it trickles out for Red Devil throw-in. It's going to be Reed to take it once again. Central, the 1 seed in this one, facing number 2, Oldbridge. The path to this final by no means has been easy for the Knights, but able to persevere and win very tight games against big teams, and able to find their way once again, the first time in 6 years, back to the Central Group 4 sectional final. Ball back in defense. Now Adams tries to keep the ball down, instead stays in the air. Now Goldfarb, nice play there. Looking for Gemma. Up in the air, now one back by Oldbridge. Pass intended for number 8 for the Knights, Gabby Farag. Here's Colossi. He's changed sides of the field. Here's Chelsea Lee Sam. punts it downfield. Over the head of Goldfarb and back to the Central defense. Mason finds Adams. Gemma trying to get to the end of that one. Back for Reed. Reed tries to keep it. She does well to stay with that one. Instead, now here to one by the Knights. Here comes Ruales. Taken out of play by Rosenheim. Here comes a throw in after an Old Bridge substitution. Ball into the box. Adams tries to clear it away. Seems like Zula's taking the position of Colossi on Central's right side. This ball filtered for Colossi, not able to get to the end of it. Cleared away by Old Bridge. A throw in now for the Red Devils. Reed to take it. Colossi. Here come the Red Devils. Rosenheim can't take it there, and one back by Old Bridge. Here they come quickly. No numbers in the box, and just one back by the Red Devils. Central have definitely put pressure on the Knights here, forcing them to play back. And also forcing them to not have much of an attack early on. Throw in for Reed. A few substitutions for both teams now. Off comes Gemma. Here's Reed now. Maddie Lamarca comes in for Liliana Gemma. Ball lost there by Old Bridge as they commit the foul. Here's Mason to take the free kick, hoping to send this ball into the box. Create an opportunity. Ball in from Mason. Lee Sam comes out. Old Bridge able to take advantage. One back by Colossi, able to take it out of play. Throw in for the Knights. 20 minutes gone, nothing to separate these two teams. Still 0-0. Ball trickles out of play. Throw in for Rosenheim. Out comes Goldfarb. In her place, number 30, Kylie Rossler. Reed, Rossler. Here's Zulo. Hasn't had much to do in this first half, and she runs that one down and out of play. Central still haven't looked like their comfortable selves as of late. It's going to be a goal kick now for Old Bridge. Kangaroo sends it downfield. Old Bridge trying to find a way to get back on the attack, but just no bodies up front for the Knights. And 4 in the back for the Red Devils. Conservative and effective defense. Formation that has definitely worked out in Central's benefit in the past. Able to still balance the attack and defense. This one goes out of play. It's going to be another throw-in. Ruales will take this one. Another substitution there for Oldbridge. Ruales, the throw-in. Will find her teammate, but Oldbridge can't keep it in play. It's going to be Rosenheim now. Zulo trying to stay with it. How to play once again. Adams. Rosenheim crosses into the box. Trying to find a body. Here's Colossi. Tries to get a head onto it. Miscued there. Finally cleared away. Not very far. Carnivale able to block it before. Now finally out of play. Carnivale loses out. Mason. Lamarca gets a head onto it, but nothing else. Here come Oldbridge. Another pass. Inaccurate there. Finds the foot of Mason. She's able to take it out of play. It's going to be Rodless again to take the throw in. Throw in headed away. Rosler. Here comes Mason with some space. Mason trying to find Lamarca. It's cut out by the Oldbridge defense. Here come Oldbridge now. Trying to create something. Back around now the other way. Ball looking for Lamarca, but on the wrong side of her shoulder. And out of play. That was Carnivale on the pass. Looks like they had different ideas. Here's Colossi. Ball did go out of play before it got to Colossi. It's going to be a throw-in for Reed. Substitution now. Adams comes out. In comes Ribeiro. Ribeiro played it back to Reed. She couldn't keep it in play. Looks like a change in formation for the Red Devils after the two substitutions. Playing three in the back, trying to get more of an attacking mode here. Still knotted up with 15 minutes left to go in the first half. Ball outside the box. Kicked away. Still with Oldbridge. Lamarca. Rosenheim able to keep it away from one defender. Nice block there by Goldfarb. Zulo plays it to Lamarca. Lamarca trying to play it back. Zulo unable to control it. And it finds the Old Bridge defense. Rosler. Backpedaling. Here's Mason pushing up front now. Rosenheim. Here's Zulo. Caught in traffic there, able to pass it back to Rosenheim. Ball looking for Ribeiro. Comes out of play. Throwing for the Knights. Another ball trickling through. Maybe another throw in. Farag took the throw in. She'll take it again. Farag gives it away to Reed. She'll stay with possession. Mason. Lamarca. Heavy first touch. Gives it away. Rosenheim. Zulo. Ball stayed in play. Now as far as Lamarca, here's Mason. Unable to get much of a touch onto it. Lamarca trying to stay with it. Takes it out of play. Substitutions for Old Bridge now. Ready for the throw-in. Ribeiro pushes it upfield. Lamarca trying to get to it. Trying to peel it away from the Old Bridge defense. Ball out of play in favor of the Red Devils. Will be Reed to take it. Looking to send this one into the box. Maybe not. As we see what her plan is. Rosler. Can't maintain possession. It's taken away. Goldfarb clears it. Central able to keep a strong defense after last year's departure of some major pieces. Noel Golden, one of the true backbones for Hunterdon Central last year. And the championship winning team of 2016. Zulo trying to get to the end of it. Zulo plays it into the box. A hard body check there and cleared off the line. And nothing more for the Red Devils. Huge opportunity there. Lee Sam came out, tried to parry it away. Hunterdon Central were close from taking the 1-0 lead. Here's Reed. Plays it to Ribeiro. Taken out by Old Bridge. Miscommunication in the Old Bridge defense there almost led to a goal. Rosler lets it go out of play for a central corner. An opportunity here for the Red Devils. Mason plays it into the box. That ball looked like it flew off the crossbar. Now it's going to be a throw in for Old Bridge. Rosenheim keeps it in for the Red Devils. Keeps it in their possession. And now taken out by Ribeiro. Throw in for the Knights. Definitely a Central dominated first half as we have a little under 10 minutes now. Ball taken out by taken out by Ribeiro again. Oldridge slowly moving down the line. And now a free kick awarded to the Red Devils. Will be number 4, Maddie Brennan. Send the free kick downfield. Goldfarb loses out but tries to regain possession. Instead gives it right back up. Ribeiro. Reed. Tripped up there. She'll get the free kick. Getting set for the free kick. Brennan played it across now. Here's Rosenheim. Sends a ball in, looks for Gemma. Rosenheim again with the throw-in. Quick substitution, in comes Adams, out comes Ribeiro. Throw-in finds Gemma. Poked out by Oldbridge. Gemma plays it into the box. Finds the Oldbridge defense, which clears it out once again. Central putting a lot of pressure on the Knights now. The minutes winding down in the first half. Ball out of play. Changes possession. Goldfarb wins it back for the Red Devils. Mason can't get through traffic there. Goldfarb. Ball intended for Gemma. Instead trickles through back to Lee Sam. Goldfarb trying to win it back. She does so. Roessler can't maintain it. Adams cuts it out. Here comes Reed with some space. And closed in quickly. Reed now under some pressure, able to find it for Mason. Mason with the shot! Right to Lee Sam. One back by the Red Devils. Here's Mason. Filters it through to Gemma. Ball taken out of play. Gemma will get the throw in now. Finds Adams. Kira Adams, the sister, as we see a penalty for the Red Devils. A huge opportunity here to capitalize before the end of the first half. And it will be, looks like Rosler to take it. It was Adams who won the penalty there. I mentioned as the penalty came through, Adams' sister to Caitlin Adams, former player of last year for the Red Devils, part of the 2016 championship season as well. Big opportunity here for the Red Devils. Rosler to take it. From the spot, chance to break this game open. Rosler the shot! Goal! Hunterdon Central deliver the first punch in this game. 1-0, Hunterdon Central on top. A huge goal for Rosler, and the Red Devils take that 1-0 lead. And that goal they've been searching for all first half. And they finally get what they deserve. Oldbridge looking to counter quickly. Excellent composure from Rosler there to take it. Slots into the right side of the goal. And a 1-0 lead for the Red Devils. Rosler again. Looking for Gemma. Can't get to the end of it. Cleared out by Oldbridge. The central pressure builds. Gemma once again. Cleared out by Oldbridge. Rosenheim. Back around, now here comes Central. Quick ball in to the box. Peeled away by the Knights. Rosenheim finds it again. Rosler. Got caught under her feet there. Ball intended for, looked like Adams. The pass not as accurate as she would have liked. Zulo sends one into the box. Headed away. Zulo tries to win it back. Trying to get on the counterattack was Oldbridge there. Opportunity, 3 minutes left in the first half. Oldbridge trying to run it down to their side of the field. Instead it's snatched up by Gilkin. Any danger has been averted now for the Red Devils. Ava punts it downfield. Finds Zulo. Quick give and go there. Here's Zulo. Looking for that pass. It's cut out. Mason wins it back. Rosler. Looking for Gemma. Lee Sam comes on, and it was an offside position. Gemma just went a little bit too early there. Waiting for that pass, and then eventually she just took that one step, got her offside. Reed. Taken out by Richards. Reed to take the throw in with 1:30 left to go. Ball back with Reed, now Goldfarb. Mason now playing back in the defensive role. Gemma able to keep possession. Tries to filter in the pass for Zulo. Eventually finds Zulo once again. Give and go. Zulo loses out. Goldfarb trying to stay with it. 30 seconds now. Rosenheim. Out of play. Oldbridge down 1-0. They have not looked like themselves, the selves from the previous playoff games. The resiliency from them has not been showed so far in this first half. Zulo tries to find Gemma. Pass not what she intended. And that will end the first half. Hunterdon Central Red Devils have a 1-0 lead over the Old Bridge Knights. Really Central dominated first half. The Red Devils getting the job done here in the Central Group 4 final. Looking for that once coveted 2016 Group 4 title. And on the road to making history happen once again. I'm Ivan Porras with Hunterdon Central Television. Be sure to stay tuned for more action in the second half. Be sure to be here. Hello everyone and welcome back to Stewart Field where the Hunterdon Central Red Devils are taking on the Old Bridge Knights. The Red Devils have a 1-0 lead. Penalty taken by Kylie Rossler. Hunterdon Central have been dominating the first half and look to do the same here in the second, while Old Bridge look to break this scoreless streak of them not being able to find the back of the net. Looking to change things up here in the second half, go more of an attacking formation. Been defending all the first half. Have really found no opportunities to get a shot on goal. Hunterdon Central looking to maybe find themselves with an insurance goal and make their way to the Group 4 semifinals. Trying to win sectionals here first. Second half underway here at Stewart Field in Flemington, New Jersey. I'm Ivan Porras with Hunterdon Central Television. Be covering this match for you. The intensity looks like it can only build from the first half. Central started to heat up. Oldridge looking to do the same. Ball stays with Oldbridge. Goldfarb tries to poke it through for Rossler. Goldfarb. Goldfarb once again. Rosenheim. Mason. Goldfarb tries to find her way through. Mason does. Looking for Rossler. Rosenheim with the throw-in. Mason. Ball into the box and cleared away by Oldridge. It's going to be a Central corner. Central's first opportunity of the second half. Looking for the insurance goal, looking for the 2-goal cushion. Comes the ball in from Rossler, looking for a central header. Instead it comes out, nothing more than an Old Bridge goal kick. Kangro sends it downfield. Rosenheim. Carnivale tries to get through. Rossler. And the ball finally rolls out of play for the Red Devils. Both teams looking to achieve an even higher position than they did last year. Already have done so and just look to build off of that. Both teams were knocked out in the semifinals of Central Group 4. As we also mentioned, this is Old Bridge's farthest opportunity they've had in this tournament. The best season they've had since 2012. Ball cleared away once again. Rosenheim tries to stay with it. Back in Old Bridge possession. The pass, not what they anticipated. Carnivale. Taken out by Rosenheim. Adams. Zulo. Adams. Carnivale. Trying to look like a shot. Just trying to ease it by this Old Ridge defense. Now Adams in a dangerous position. Old Ridge able to clean up the mess. Now here come the Knights. And a free kick in favor of Old Bridge. The free kick downfield finds Reed. Able to chest it down. Trying to get recycled back into the box. The Knights just unable to give Gillikin anything to do in this game so far. In some cases, being the goalie out, it's such a cold day. Not getting any work to do could be dangerous on any counterattack. Especially if Old Bridge can finally muster up something to get a shot on goal. Might be tough for Gillikin to make any saves. And on the other side, Lee Sam definitely with a lot of work in the first half. A lot of shots on goal from Central. A lot of panicky moments that Sam was able to do with another ball here in the box. Central trying to get it past Lee Sam. Able to get fingertips on it. Here's another shot from Mason. Lee Sam with a great save. Well, just like that, she's been keeping her team in this game. A blast there, and Lee Sam able to parry it away. Excellent save. 2 hands on it. Rosso at the corner. Sends it into the box. Zulo tries to hit it first time. It goes up and away from the goal. It'll be a goal kick for Old Bridge. Ball now for Reed. She takes a throw in. Adams. Just trying to get through traffic. Small challenge. Enough for a free kick. Downfield of one again. Now here's Zulo. Going to use her technical ability to send this pass through for Colossi. Ball still bouncing in the box now. Finally taken out of play. Rosenheim will get the throw in. Mason. Colossi wins it. Nice cut there. Get Colossi off the ball. Oldbridge trying to make something happen. Adams wins it out in the end. One back by the Knights. Looking to send this ball all the way over to number 14 for Oldbridge. Number 14, Shauna O'Brien, will now await the throw-in from Reed. Zulo. Quick touch to Adams. Adams looking for, look like Rosenheim on the right side. Here come Oldbridge, looking to make something happen. Been locked away by the central defense so far. Still trying to make a run through, and a shot on target finally for Ava Gillikin. Be hoping for more of the same as the game goes on. Nothing challenging Gillikin so far in this one. Carnavale. Rossler. Ball looking for Lamarca. Excuse me, Gemma. Ball out of play. Central constantly changing their front three. Combination between Gemma, Zulo, and Colossi, with additions of Lamarca. She's on the bench right now for the Red Devils. Rain continues to come down here at Stewart Field. This one tries to be kept in play. Said it's a throw-in for Oldbridge. Ball kept in play. Rossler tries to peel it away. Finally cleared off the line, out of the box. Ball still in the box. Colossi looking for an option. Finds Gemma. Gemma to Rossler. Rossler to Adams. Adams using her pace to get through. The pass right to Lee Sam. Here come Old Bridge. 2 versus 4. And Old Bridge caught out there. No problems for Gillikin as she drives it downfield. Rosenheim. Carnevale. Rossler. Colossi loses out. Regains possession for the Red Devils. Rosenheim will take the throw-in. Substitutions from both teams. In comes Goldfarb. And in comes number 9, Charlotte Tedesco. Her first time on the pitch here. Rosenheim plays it across to Goldfarb if she can get there in time. More danger averted by the Red Devils as Old Bridge starts to force more and more attacking plays. Nice cut there. Trying to slip it through Rosenheim. Able to stop the attack for now. Another ball in. Looking to find its way into the box. Here's a chance, a shot! Skied over the top of the crossbar. On the attempt was number 27, Lauren Corliss. Old Bridge fans getting heated up here, trying to push their team to a tying goal. The lone goal in this one, Rossler's penalty, only a third goal in this 2018 season. And what a big one it has been. Still standing up to be the winning goal. Now Zula. Zula will leave the throw in for Reed. Zula back to Reed. Out of play this time in favor of Old Bridge. The Knights move up the line ever so slightly. The rain really coming down now. Zulo chasing down this one. She won't get there. Out of play, goal kick for the Knights. Brought downfield. Colossi looking to get onto it. One back by Oldbridge. Just trying to find an option up in the attacking role, but Oldbridge seemingly come up empty. Headed away by Mason. All the way back now. Back to the Oldbridge defense. Now an opportunity here as they've gone away. The shot won't trouble Gillikin. Goes out of play. Looked like it took a deflection off there, and it will be a corner for the Knights. Their first real opportunity of the second half. And even the game. They've been unable to really muster up anything against the Red Devil defense. As this ball filters in, Gillikin comes out. The ball loose! Balked off the line, another opportunity, and it rolls through. And just like that, Oldbridge have tied it up 1-1. The ball trickles past the line. Gillikin can't believe it. And the Knights show signs of life. This game, a totally new one. Miscommunication there in the box from Hunterdon Central. No one could get a clear opportunity to take the ball off the line. The ball finally rolls over. Gillikin came out for the corner. And after that, Central find themselves back where they started. Now Oldbridge really putting on the pressure here. This one's cleared off. It's going to be a throw-in for the Knights. Well, Oldbridge have tried all day to get some opportunities in the box, and finally they find the most valuable one and able to take that opportunity and turn it into a goal. Now they still have possession here. Dualis sends it into the box. Oldbridge trying to get it through. Now Reed finally clears it away for Zulo. Zulo does a nice job of getting through a few of the Oldbridge players, but it's one back now. And out for throwing. $20 minutes to go in the second half. As we stand, Oldbridge's goal now forces extra time in this game if they end up still tied by the end of the second half. Central no stranger to extra time drama, getting knocked out in the semifinals last year in penalties. 2-2 draw in regular time, lost 4-3 in penalties. Real heartbreaker for Central as they played so well in that one, and likewise here. Central hopefully finding a different result in this one. Another throw in for Reed. Oldbridge substitution as they await the throw-in. Zulo gets the head onto it, finds Rossler. Rossler still fighting her way through, using her body to get the most out of that opportunity. Possession given back to Central. Take the throw in. Or it looked to be a throw in. It will be for Old Bridge instead. Central definitely thought it was theirs. The ball moving upfield for the Knights. This one taken care of by Rachel Richards. Pressure climbing for Old Bridge. This one's out of play. To be Ruales to take the throw in. Central finally able to clear it out the box. Taken out by Goldfarb. All the way down. Rosenheim. Dumps it over to Ribeiro. Ribeiro able to find Rossler. Now here we go again with the Red Devils. Trying to force an attack. Ribeiro on this one. Trying to get to the end of it. She'll stay with it. And finally runs out of room. And it will be a goal kick for Old Bridge. Old Bridge defense able to clean that one up. Ball from Goldfarb deflected off of Rossler. Here's Zulo. Good spin there. Nice ball for Gemma. She can do something with it, trying to find Zulo. Instead, she loses out on that one. Good defense from Old Bridge. Now Old Bridge trying to get themselves right back on the attack. This ball over the head of Rosenheim, and it looks like it will roll out of play. And goal kick for the Red Devils. It's going to be Mason to take it. Ball finds Goldfarb. Gives up possession back to Old Bridge. Reed. Under pressure. Finally finds herself in some room. Giving right back up. Rosenheim. One back once again from Old Bridge. Chance to attack here. Another ball. Right back to Gillikin. Old Bridge having a lot of trouble getting an accurate pass when it really matters in the final third. Gemma, nice turn. Adams tries to filter for Zulo. Hard challenge. Ref says play on. Looks like he gave the advantage to Central. Zulo sends a cross in. Goldfarb close to it. Here's Mason, the shot. Won't trouble Lee Sam. More substitutions for Old Bridge. They try to maybe come up with the right mixture of players to get them in front. They're coming back down 1-0. Ball sent downfield. Out of play. Throw in for the Knights. Zulo plays it over to Gemma. No nonsense defending there from Oldbridge. It's going to be out for another central throw-in. Quick substitution on behalf of the Red Devils. In comes Lamarca, out comes Ribeiro. Ball gets caught. Finally, Rossler able to take possession. She drives it into the box. Cleared away by Oldbridge. Quickly recovered from the Red Devils. Getting caught there is Reed trying to find her way through. Goldfarb able to recover it. One back by Oldbridge. Goldfarb gets caught in that foul. It will be a free kick in favor of the Oldbridge Knights. Zula waiting on it. Gives up possession. Reed to Goldfarb. Looking for Adams, instead it's cut out by Oldbridge. Pass can't get controlled there. Throw in for Rosenheim. Adams. Back to Rosenheim. Here's Lamarca. Plays it to Mason. Mason trying to control it. Lamarca trying to get past. Mason again. Mason with a shot off the crossbar. Still dangerous in the box. Now finally taken out by Oldbridge. But what a shot from Mason. Rattles the top of the crossbar. Hunterdon Central inches away from taking the 2-1 lead. What a shot from Mason. Emily Mason, a sophomore for the Red Devils, has been playing an attacking and defensive role in this match so far, and has done excellent on both sides. Here's Zulo, creating something for Central. Zulo gets clipped there. She calls for the foul. The referee calls for a throw-in. Questionable from the referee as Zulo got clipped, or at least looked to get clipped. The throw-in will come now for Oldbridge. Ball bouncing around, now finally finds Goldfarb. Zulo. Lamarca. Mason. Goldfarb into the box. Goldfarb falling down. And Lee Sam able to avert danger for the moment. Goldfarb very close to getting onto that one. She got bodied off the ball. Ball bouncing around. Goldfarb giving in back another free kick for Oldbridge. The ref blew his whistle. Seconds winding down now. So we await the free kick. Fans getting into it as time continues to wind down. Lamarca trying to find Zulo. She would have been away there otherwise. Reed. Goldfarb. Finds Reed again. Ball manages to find Goldfarb. Lamarca. First touch a little bit too much on it. And a foul in favor of Old Bridge. Central fans getting into it now. Free kick downfield. Lamarca, an opportunity for Central, trying to get on the counterattack. Sends it down for Adams, but she runs out of room. Morales takes the throw in. Now she sends it down. Rosenheim will take the throw in now. Mason trying to stay with it. One back by Old Bridge. Possession squandered there. Now Goldfarb. Zulo. The touch wasn't enough. Mason, another shot. Lee Sam with a save. Back in for Gemma. But it was already out of play as it did hit the field goal. And a huge opportunity here. What a shot that was from Mason once again. Central with a corner with 5 minutes left to go in the first half. Second half, excuse me. This ball in, looking for a head. Says it rolls back out of the box. Brought back in. Taken back out by Old Bridge. Rosenheim sends one in far for Zulo. Lee Sam makes the catch and halts the Central attack for now. And once again, Mason inches from giving Central the lead. Makes contact with the crossbar once again. Rosenheim gets the advantage from the referee on this one, able to win the free kick. Ball down for Mason. She takes another shot. Long. Zulo can't get to it. Off the deflection.
Mason on the shot again.
Mason with an absolute bullet of a shot. Lee Sam wasn't able to get her full gloves onto it, able to parry it away, and Zulo just couldn't tap it in. Ball took an awkward deflection. And now Old Bridge coming on the other side. The Knights, along with their fans, under a lot of pressure now. Reed trying to keep it down. One by Oldbridge. A huge opportunity here with some space. This ball back around. The shot going for the corner. Gillikin able to make the save. So after giving up their first goal in the playoffs, Hunterdon Central trying to limit the second. But a huge opportunity nonetheless. 2 minutes left to go in this game. Then we head to extra time if needed. This ball still in the box. Another shot. Cleared off the line. That was Adams to get to it and finally out of play. A goal kick for the Red Devils. One of the final plays for Hunterdon Central. If they can make something happen here. Rosenheim. No nonsense defending, but that will kill some time. A little over a minute. Oldbridge with the opportunity. Up front is Gemma for the Red Devils in case a counterattack may ensue here. So it's brought up in the air by Mason. Now here's Gemma. Can't win it, 1 minute left. Reed controls. Finds Adams. Adams to Gemma. Gemma downfield. Gemma still on the ball. Trying to find Mason. Stays in central possession. Adams. Adams looking for Zulo. Headed by Mason. Cleared away by Oldbridge. Rosenheim tracking down. Quick throw-in. Rossler. Rossler trying to bring that ball in. 15 seconds. 10 seconds off the throw. Seconds winding down. One final opportunity for Mason. And Lee Sam will take this here as we head into extra time. The Hunterdon Central Red Devils and the Oldbridge Knights knotted up here at 1 apiece. We head for extra time in a few moments. Hello everyone and welcome back to Stewart Field. Hunterdon Central Red Devils knotted up at 1 with the Oldbridge Knights. As we enter extra time here, and each half will get 10 minutes of extra time, and if it's still square after then, we will go to a penalty shootout. Oldbridge have already taken their positions on the field. Central in the huddle, hoping to maybe find a miracle goal here in the second half. Central dominated the first half, entered the second half in the same mentality, then Oldbridge finally start to press, finally starting to get into that attacking mindset, and able to get a goal off of maybe a questionable goal. Questionable on the Central defense, not able to clear it. This ball sent all the way downfield for the first play of extra time. Looking to take the goal kick. Sends it down. Rossler finds Mason. Mason trying to stay on the ball. It's deflected off. Becomes a throw in for Central. Ball sent into the box. Pulled away by Oldbridge. Rosenheim. Back around as Richards got to it. Adams trying to win it. She's pushed down. Foul for the Red Devils. Now the free kick to be taken by Emily Mason. As we've seen throughout this whole match, she definitely has a lot of power to drive it into the box, as we see this one here. Ball once again out of play. Reed. Mason. Mason takes a shot from long range. Lee Sam jumping at it, but the ball skips on by. Punted downfield off the goal kick. Rossler gives it back to Sam. Ball out of play. Throw in for the Red Devils. Here's Richards. Excuse me, Reed. Adams on that one. Recovered by Central. Rosenheim able to send it to Richards. Now Adams. Adams looking for Zulo. Now a ball here for Lee Sam. Gemma trying to track it down, just ran out of room. Downfield. Kept in alive by Adams. Mason lets it fall for Zulo. Zulo sends a long ball right to the hands of Lee Sam. Chelsea Lee Sam, the main goalkeeper for Oldbridge, has had an excellent game so far. Ball rolls back once again in Oldbridge possession. A little over 5 minutes left to go in the first half of extras. Substitution for Oldbridge to take the throw in number 8. Gabby Farag. Farag again. Adams, nice touch. Cleared away. Oldbridge just trying to get a good spell of possession as it's given back to Central. Rossler sends it to Gemma. Gemma Unsure if it was a shot or pass to Mason. Looked more like a shot. Oldbridge will reset as this one's punted downfield. Goldfarb able to take advantage of the miscue. Now the ball comes in other side of the field. Reed tries to stay with it. Comes out of play. Farag again. Throw in the box, headed away by Central. Adams, hard collision, play goes on, and now finally stopped. Central given the advantage, but quickly stopped on that one. Brennan rolls it over to Richards. Goldfarb. Adams. Adams sends a shot to Lee Sam. What a stop there. She's been able to get to most of the shots that have come her way. All but the one penalty. Ball blocked and kept. No, it's out of play for the Red Devils. Adams tried to keep it in play. Two minutes left to go. Here comes a throw-in from Farag. Adams, Goldfarb. Goldfarb trying to get to it. Stays with Oldbridge. Minute 20. Ball out of play. Now one final minute. Throw in by Rosenheim. And now another throw in for Central. Push down with Gemma. She'll get the free kick. And you expect another opportunity for Mason to drive this one in. As they call for a stoppage of time. Looks like there was an injury there on behalf of Oldbridge. That was number 29. That was Megan Ruales. And now here comes the free kick for Central. Brought into the box. And Lee Sam takes care of it. Waiting on it was Gemma. 20 seconds left to go. Another ball in. Another ball taken care of. Seconds wind down. 3, 2, 1. And that will do it for the first half of extra time. Central still knotted up at 1. teams now more balanced, as we see here, and we saw with those 10 minutes. We head to the second half of extra time, and if not, penalties. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Stewart Field. Hunterdon Central, Old Bridge tied up at 1, entering the second half of extra time. This is where it really comes down to the wire. Either team needs a goal to get by, and if they can't, penalties await them. This is the Central Group 4 final, trying to get the sectional title as we begin play of the second half of extra time. Ball back now with Brennan. Now Reed trying to get through. Gets a free kick. Will be Emily Mason to take the free kick. Drives it downfield. The rain now coming down hard. Only 10 minutes of extra time. 10 minutes a half. Nothing between them in the first half. And we'll see if things change here. Punted downfield. Goldfarb to Adams. Adams gets through 2 but can't do it through the third one. Now here comes the other way, Old Bridge. Trying to make something happen. This ball into the box. Gillikin takes it easily. Driven downfield. There was a little tug on the shirt there. It's going to be a free kick in favor of Old Bridge. Getting set for the free kick. Downfield into the box. Ball finally cleared out. Running down the line. Lamarca trying to stay with it. One back by Zulo. That's a hard foul. And a huge opportunity for the Red Devils. Well, from outside the box on the right side, it was a hard tackle on Zulo. And that awards the Red Devils an opportunity off the free kick, off the set piece. Mason's ball in. Central unable to capitalize. It's a low ball on the ground. Adams trying to bring another ball into the box. Instead, goes out for an Old Bridge goal kick. Lamarca flips it over to Zulo. Zulo's cross into the box! Just wide. Lamarca trying to get onto that one. Just couldn't wrap her foot around it. So goal kick for Old Bridge. 5 minutes, 40 seconds left to go in this game until we hit penalties. Zulo trying not to let that happen as she goes down the right side now with some pace. The cross in. Mason was in front of it. Here's another ball. Mason tries to slip it through. Zulo. Ball still in there. Danger. Another save by Lee Sam. Sam finally gets to it and stops the dangerous attack. Maybe the biggest play of the game for the Red Devils. The opportunity to get the second goal. But Lee Sam with a huge save for the Old Bridge Knights. And what a time to do it. Another ball in. Lamarca stays with it. Lamarca looking across in, sets one back by Old Bridge. Ball rolling down the other way. Central trying to pressure Old Bridge. And doing so far. Here's Mason looking for Zulo. Ball a little bit out of her reach. Another cross into the box. Goldfarb, will she take a shot? We'll see here. The shot from Goldfarb. Wide, it looked like it took a deflection. And it will be a Hunterdon Central corner. So the pressure builds here. Quick give and go corner. Mason sends it into the box. A save by Lee Sam. Off the deflection. Off the deflection. Goal! They win it. Hunterdon Central win it 2-1. An incredible goal off the corner. The Red Devils have gone through. They will head to the semifinals for Group 4. But what a goal. The shot deflected off. Lee Sam did everything she could, but the Red Devils' pressure proved to be too much for the Old Bridge Knights. And what a game has happened here at Stewart Field. A deserving win for the Red Devils. But Old Bridge had put up a fight unmatched, a fight that the Hunterdon Central did not expect in this game. But they come out with the result 2-1, the final in second overtime. Hunterdon Central win it 2-1 after a rainy, cold match. Hunterdon Central will continue on to their 2018 season, hoping for bigger and better things, hoping to make a historic run similar to the one of 2016. This has been another Hunterdon Central TV production. The Red Devils win it 2-1 over Old Bridge, and they will move on. We'll get coverage for you of maybe those matches. But as for now, the Red Devils come out of this rainy field with a win, 2-1 over Old Bridge. I'm Ivan Forrest with Hunterdon Central Television. As always, this has been Hunterdon Central Television, your school, your station. Have a good one.